Hey guys, what's going on? This is Najee. Welcome back. Sorry it took a little longer between uploads. This won't happen again. Little issues, but anyway, let's get to it. Today we're gonna be looking at two sets here. We got the Divination Class and we have the Defense Class. I think it's interesting that they call it Defense Class, like they left out Dark Arts. We know it's Defense Against Dark Arts. Anybody who read Harry Potter knows this. I don't know why Lego decided this funny type of labeling or titling for this set, but anyway, so here we go. The first book we got right here is the Divination Class. Now you're gonna see with these sets, the reason why I did two at a time is because there's not much to these sets. Honestly, I just like the displayability to put them on my shelf, look like it's a stack of books. Lego previously released four sets back in January 2021. You had the Transfiguration Class, Potions, Charms, and Herbology. As you can see, like I said before, there's not much to these sets. The best thing about these sets for me, though, is that there's not too many stickers. I don't mind stickers, but a lot of times I get too into it and I try to like really make the sticker perfect, and I end up like shaking like that old guy from Toy Story 2 who came to refurbish Woody. So the less stickers, the better for me sometimes. Alright, so here's the layout of the classroom. You got three minifigures included with the set. You got Harry, Professor Trelawney, and a Pavarti Patil. And as you notice with these sets, there's not many stickers. So you got about 5 stickers here. One element of this set I like to point out is the build for the crystal ball on the table. It's 3 pieces, a round jumper tile with a translucent blue cylinder inside of the clear globe piece. I don't know, sometimes for me with Lego, it's the small, simple elements that really grabs my attention. And it just adds so much more to these sets. I like it. So the first minifig we're going to look at is Harry Potter. I think this is a solid minifig. It has medium-sized legs, a nice clean printing on the torso. Like I said, it's pretty solid. And here you got the alternate face printing and also the back printing. All 4 of the student figures in these two sets got the same back printing. So if you've seen one, you've pretty much seen them all for these sets. Next we have Pavarti Patil in her Gryffindor robes. This printing differs from Harry a bit, as you can see, is that her robes are closed together. And like the Harry Potter minifigs, she as well have the medium-sized legs. And we also get a look at the alternate face for Pavarti right here. Up next, we'll take a look at Professor Sybil Trelawney. I like that this figure has a full printing that extends down to the legs. The glasses printing on the face is pretty sharp. I also like the printing on the headband portion of the hairpiece. That's pretty nice as well. It's clean. I have no complaints with it. It's pretty cool. I'm a fan of printing on the minifigs. If it's nice and clean, no smudges, checks all the boxes for my book. This is pretty good. This is a solid print right here. And here's the alternate face along with a look at the back printing of the figure. Alright, so the next set we'll be looking at is the Defense Class. Included in this set is Professor Alistair Mad-Eye Moody, Neville Longbottom, and Hermione Granger. As I mentioned before with the Divination set, there's not much to this layout. For me, these sets are always going to be about the minifigures. There's a nice little build behind Mad-Eye Moody right there with the chalkboard. That's pretty cool. Stickers, again, it's not too many, about 4 or 5 of them. So it's not too bad. I just wanted to take a moment to point out a pretty dope Easter egg that lies here in this trunk. It's a microfig of the real Alistair Moody. This is a nice representation of that scene from the Goblet of Fire. Holy smokes, are you alright, Alistair? Jeez. I think this microfig is a nice addition, just wish the paint was better. But it's a microfigure and the effect works from a distance. Overall, I like what Lego did here. The first student figure we'll look at is Hermione Granger. Like the Pavarti figure from the Divination set, Hermione shares the same Gryffindor torso printing. She also sports the medium-sized leg piece, and here's the alternate face printing. Overall, it's not a bad representation of the character for what it's worth, but when they're in their student robes, it's not much to judge with the character since they pretty much reuse the same torso. The next figure we have is Neville Longbottom. He also has the same Gryffindor torso printing like Harry from the Divination set. I just have to say, out of all the minifigs we looked at in these previous sets, Neville has the weirdest alternate face printing I've seen. I mean, I guess Neville's in his emo phase. I'm not sure. I don't know. It seems like Lego was going for a scared or nervous expression, but I know Lego can do better. Finally, we have Professor Alistair Mad Eye Moody, my favorite minifigure out of these two sets. From the full front printing, the gray color leg, the detail in the face printing, it's just all good. Then when you look at the alternate face printing of this figure, it's Barty Crouch Jr. It's such a simple thing, but I like what Lego did with this alternate printing. This figure is top notch in my book. Alright, before I get out of here, I realize some may not be familiar with the previous sets released in this collection, so I figured I'd just throw them up there so you could check them out. You got Defense, Charms, Transfiguration, Herbology, Potions, and Divination. And that's it. I appreciate you all for stopping by, spending some time with me. I'm sorry for the big gap in between uploads. I will be doing better with this. I'm trying to get to work on a schedule. You guys take it easy, be safe. I'll get at you. Peace.